Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. It's me, Omar Nowick. If you're wondering why my name is Omar Nowick, it's because I trade Nowick candles. Alright, so today's video is going to be a bit not like the usual videos. Where's my AC remote control? I can't find it. Anyway, it's not going to be like the normal trade recaps because usually, I post every single trade. Like every day I post a trade recap. But here, this time I decided to, or no, I didn't decide to, but that's unfortunate. That's what happened. I'm gonna post all the trade recaps I took for this week, which was 4 wins and 1 loss. And yeah, I made around $6,500 ish. I'm gonna check the weekly how much money I made this week. And yeah, that's it pretty much. Now, thank you first of all, guys, for texting me on IG like, yo, Omar, you haven't been posting trade recaps every day. What happened? The truth is, I already talked about it as well a bit on my Instagram. I posted a story. So basically, my friend was sick, and I had to stay with him in the hospital, and I was sick as well, but like not hospital sick, I was just like normal sick, and I was a bit tired. So that's why I wasn't able to post. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for kind words. Thank you for your messages. And yeah, regarding the long video, I promised you all to post about the strategy and the trend lines and all of these stuff. I swear to God, guys, it's coming, but. So basically, I realized after I recorded for like 1 hour and a half that, you see this camera right now in the corner? I had it stretched out. So I recorded like hour and a half for nothing. It is what it is. Part of the game, right? It shouldn't be, no. But like, that's what happened, unfortunately. And I found it. Wait. Let me fix this. Because it's too warm. Fan speed high. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, that's it pretty much. I'm gonna skip the yapping. I must get straight into the trade recaps of what I did, the entries, the trend, why I took it, why I put my stop loss, my take profit for all the trades, the 5 trades. And yeah, that's it pretty much. What else should I say? That's it. I'm gonna skip yapping. I guys know you don't like me to yap too much, so let's get into it straight into it. So, first thing first, Monday. Monday I didn't take any trades because first thing I tried to see is if there is any good setups, and I couldn't find any good setups. Like every time I was getting an alert, it was like, C setup, B setup. I never found the A setup, which I also gonna make a video about, like explain the difference between A, B, and C setup. But yeah, that's it pretty much. So I couldn't find any good setups. Plus I was like outside, like in the hospital and shit. So I wasn't really focused. And like, although, like you check it, but it's like once it happened, it will be disrespectful to look at my phone and take trades while my friends are sick, right? Anyway, so Monday, no trade. Tuesday, first trade was on USD JPY. So what happened is we're in a clear uptrend. Got a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then we got a new higher low, which didn't close below the previous higher low, which is good. And then we got here a Nowick candle, a bullish Nowick candle, guys. Now, what do we know? Okay, we're in a bullish trend, right? We all agree we're in a bullish trend. Boom. Cool. Step number 1 done. Now, bullish Nowick candle came with the trend. What do we do in this case? We start looking for buys, right? Boom. Second exact candle after, boom, came, filled us in, pause, came down, and our order got filled. We good. So here I'm in buys. First one, once I saw this Nowick candle right here, I directly put a buy limit here, and yeah, we got like basically filled in like 15 minutes. And then this candle was a Nowick candle. Now I've realized the mistake you guys have been doing a lot, actually. A lot of people have been texting me on IG about this mistake. It's my fault that I haven't made a video about it, but I'm gonna make one, like really in-depth one. In this case, when we get this Nowick candle against us, some people are closing their setups, like their trades. You shouldn't be doing that. Why? Because although it's a chance that we reject here and we end up hitting stop loss. It's true. But we also have a Nowick here. So technically, if you think about it, which one is stronger? A Nowick candle in a bullish trend or a Nowick candle with no trend? A Nowick candle with a bullish trend. Which one is stronger? A bullish no wick candle and an uptrend, or a bearish no wick candle and an uptrend? That's what I was trying to say. So of course the one with the trend would be stronger. When would I be scared of this? I would have been scared if, let's say, the external trend is uptrend, and then internal trend we got a downtrend. And here now we got a bearish candle. And then in this case I would be scared of it. But for now, no, this is no danger, so I wouldn't be scared. Boom. Cool, here I was like, alright, cool. We almost hit TP, then we rejected from there. I wasn't really, to be honest, like looking at the trade. I just entered and that's it. Like I wasn't like, you know, on the charts while all of this is happening. And yeah, a couple of hours later, boom. This one took good time actually. Took from 6 to 12, so it took around 6 hours. Usually my trades last 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. So this took like 6 hours, but that's alright. And yeah, that was the first trade. You see guys, that's what I'm telling you here. If you move stop loss to break even, you would have been stopped at break even. Same here, if you would have put your stop loss at break even, same shit, you would have been stopped out. So I'm gonna make a video about it, but just guys, I'm begging you, please give me time, because I have a lot of stuff going on right now, like actually a lot of stuff. So hopefully in the next like couple of days, like 2-3 days, I want this video to be out, but I can't promise you yet, okay? Like soon. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. So that was the first trade. Let's see. How long have I been recording for? Okay, 7 minutes. Damn, this is gonna be long then. This is alright. You know what, Omar? It's gonna be long, but people are gonna benefit from it. So that's what's important. Second trade was on gold. People who know me know I'm not a big fan of gold. I never like gold. I hate gold. But sometimes gold, you know. Sometimes gold gives you good opportunity. Or maybe I was just itching, to be honest. But it was a good setup. But like, it's not like, yeah, it was a good setup. It was a good setup. Anyway, let me explain what happened. So we're in an uptrend. Right, low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Boom, nothing crazy here, just consolidating. And then we broke the highs again. So let me take it away. Boom. See how the market looks? Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Consolidating. And then we went up. Plus here we didn't, let's say, close below the lows, so I wouldn't be scared of it, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like this that would make me scared of. So here I was like, alright, cool, Omar. We got a nice trade. This one I didn't take because I didn't see it at the moment, but at the time, but yeah, that's what happened. So we wait, and then boom. And you're like, yo Omar, but it took very long time to come back to the no wick. Is it valid? I'll tell you, let's see. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candle. And then this one, like I let it slide. Usually, I know it's a 10 candles rule, but this one I let it slide, right? Because it happened like directly after. Like, alright, it's still 10 candles. So I entered buys, stop loss at the most recent higher low, and take profit 1-to-1. And then I just watch the magic happen. Boom. That's it. That's it. 2 out of 2, guys. 2 out of 2 trades so far. So easy, so simple. I know I'm like, basically, I'm just repeating myself. Like even in the loss I took, you're gonna be seeing me saying the same exact words every single time, because that's how simple the strategy is. Like honestly. So third trade was on GBP USD. We're in a downtrend, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then we became an uptrend because we broke the most recent lower high. So here I'm like, alright. I mean, technically, this is the most recent lower high because here we didn't break the lows. But let's say that's the case. So I'm cool here. Like, it's cool. Nothing crazy happening. And then the downtrend came again. Look at this beauty. High, low, lower high, lower low. Look at it. Right? It's like super easy, super straightforward. And then I got a notification here. And no wick candle showed up with no top wick. I'm like, bro, GG's. I put a sell limit. When was this? This was, yeah, it was like around 7. So put a sell limit. Came back. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th candle. So still not 10 candles. And a bearish trend. A bearish no wick candle. Stop loss at the most recent lower high. And take profit 1-to-1. That's it. That's it. It was like here. That's it, guys. Like, that's literally all I did. And yeah, you see, like, after that, we don't care what happened because we have it 1-to-1 and that's it. You know what I mean? Super, super, super easy. Now, fourth trade was also on GU. So this one, it might get you guys confused a bit, but I'm gonna try my best to explain it. So we're in a downtrend. We had the high, low, lower high, lower low. Now this, some of y'all might count as a lower high and some of you might not count as a lower high. It's, you know, my strategy is mechanical, but this is the only part where it's not mechanical, which is trends, which is why I'm gonna be making a new video about it, explaining how I read trends more in depth. And I already have it out, like I have a video about it, market structure. You can watch it if you don't know how I read trends. Alright. Now, I chose this as the most recent lower high. Like, that's in my head, okay, this is the most recent lower high. Some of y'all might have it here. So I was like, okay, you know what, Omar? Put it here. Just because if this one fails, we still get this one. You know what I mean? But I basically put it here. I don't know if it was a mistake or not, if it should have been here. But for me personally, I would say this is a lower high. Like high, low, lower high, lower low. That's how I would read the trend. Okay? Boom. Couple of candles later, 2 candles later, we entered shorts because we're in a downtrend. Bearish candle showed up, no topic. Stop loss at the most recent lower high and take profit 1-to-1. And then, like, basically, see guys, I said the exact same things that I was doing before. Like same things. And yeah, price ended up hitting stop loss. That's unfortunate, but it's part of the game, right? The strategy doesn't have a 100% win rate. It has a 90% win rate. And this was like the 80% setup, I would say, which I'm gonna be talking about. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm gonna make everything. I'll put them all in one video and just post it. I swear to God, that's how it's gonna be. I already have a list of things to do. So yeah, it ended up hitting my stop loss, and that's it. Now, would you say, I'm gonna ask this question to the viewers. If you're still new, by the way, don't worry. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You can go and watch the strategy there. But this is a test for people who've been trading the no-wick strategy. Is this no-wick candle valid or no? Because we're in it technically, if let's say you ignore this as a lower high. Technically we're in a downtrend if you ignore this one as a lower high. So would you say this is valid or not? Downtrend, a bearish candle, no topic. If you said yes because of the rules like the trend and the no-wick candle, you're right. But if you said no, you're the one who actually is right. Hey, I'm fooling y'all. Let me tell you why. You remember one of the rules, guys? 10 rules max. Because you guys been asking, what do you mean with 10 rules max? This is what I mean. After the no-wick candle got formed, you count 1. So after the no-wick candle gets formed, price has to come back to the no-wick and touch it within max 10 candles. Anything above 10 candles is not valid anymore. It's funny, especially that I broke this rule in gold. It was 10 candles and then the 11th touched it. But still, like, I let it slide, you know what I mean? It's not like a hard rule. But let's say, in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, 10 candles and we haven't touched it. Then 11th, then 12, then 13. Candle number 13 touched the no. It didn't even touch it. 14, 15. Now it touched it. You see, now it's not valid. Why? Because we went more than 10 candles between the no-wick and price to retrace back to it. Okay? And either ways, in my opinion, it's not valid because this is a lower high and we had a change of character here and now we're in uptrend. But for the simple rule of the 10 candles, this one wouldn't have worked, so it's not valid. And yeah, would have hit take profit if you had your stop loss here. But this is a news candle as well, so it doesn't count. But like, I'm just explaining, like, I felt like, you know, like, no one took this because this was news. But I felt like I wanted to, how do I say it, explain to you why this wouldn't be valid. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was a loss. So with 3 wins, 1 loss, and the last trade, which was interesting. Actually, it was very interesting, and it was a win as well. But let me explain to you what happened. We're in a clear bullish external uptrend. And no wick candle showed up with no bottom wick. I put a buy limit. Price plays a bit. And then we get filled, right? So let me see one thing. Yeah. Price gets filled. Okay. Interesting. We're in a clear bullish uptrend. Price came back in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 candles. We're good. We set more than 10 candles. We're not allowed. This was the 9th candle. We're chilling. Stop loss. Most recent higher low. Take profit 1-1. And we just watch the magic happening. And boom. That's it. Like, that's literally it, guys. And yeah, whatever happens after, we don't care. So that's it, pretty much. I'm recording it. This trade recap. It's the first time I record such a long video, like about the whole week. But that's alright. How long have I been yapping for? 16 minutes. 16 minutes is not bad. Yeah, 16 minutes ain't bad. I hope y'all, for you all who watch this video until the end, I'm gonna tell you this actually. Shout out to y'all, because you spend 17 minutes of your time in order to learn something that's actually valuable and that's something that could potentially change, you know. If you actually learn the strategy, probably could potentially change your life. You know what I mean? So, shout out to you first of all, and thank you for watching this long. Appreciate it. I enjoy recording these videos. I didn't realize this until now, because after I stopped and now that I'm back to the cameras and shit, it feels a bit, you know, like tense. Like, how do I say? I feel rusty. I haven't recorded a single video in 5-6 days, but that's okay. Y'all gonna understand why I did, and hopefully start from Monday we're back on track. Trade recaps every day. But yeah, damn, it's interesting. Yeah, it's crazy. What else? Ooh, damn, Bitcoin is going down. Shit. Anyway, that's not our topic. We're not talking about Bitcoin. We're trading Forex, right, guys? Or futures, or options. Whatever you all do. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got value from this video. I hope you watched this video and you're serious, not like scrolling on your phone, laying in your bed, not taking notes. Because if that's you, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you just spent 17 minutes watching the video. Shout out to you. But why are you doing it, like, not focused, you know? Like, I'm not saying if you're laying in bed and taking notes and stuff, you're not focused. But, like, don't be just laying in bed and watching and hoping to become a millionaire like that. Please sit down properly. Take notes. The notes part. Take screenshots. If you have any question, go hit me up on IG. Tell me, yo, Omar, I got these questions. I reply, bro. Make sure to go follow me on IG. Text me if you got any questions. But if you didn't take any notes, of course you're not going to have any questions right now. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, subscribe. If you haven't watched the strategy video, go watch it. I'm going to make a better one, but hey, calma. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, and take care, y'all. Peace out.